Protosphere 2.0 introduces some new and improved ways to use the media boards. This video will show you how to get the most out of them. To view a board, just click on it and it'll zoom in for you. At the bottom you will notice the action bar displays only relevant buttons for the media boards, showing content frame, sharing, annotations, and zoom. Under the Content Frame tab, I can add some text to this board. I'll type a message on the board for the others to see. Now my message is up on the board. I can add files such as a PowerPoint deck if I'd like. And now in real time, it is taking my PowerPoint file and uploading it to the board. I can also upload video files as well as Flash-based content like some training courseware. I just put in the URL to the courseware and now it appears on the boards. I can interact with it just as if I were viewing it in a browser, but now I can stay in Protosphere and display it for others to see as well. If I wanted to edit a slide, I could click on the Edit Slide button, go in and make my changes, and leave the other content untouched. Here I will make a small change, hit Submit, and now my change is back in place with the rest of the content. The Delete slide will delete the current slide I am on, or I can right-click and delete the entire presentation. If I click on the arrows at the bottom, I can cycle through the different types of content I have uploaded. Now I can have multiple types of content all on one board. To go back to the first slide, I just click on the Reset Slide button and I'm back to the beginning. New for Protosphere 2.0 is the ability to application share on the Surface as well. I can share any running program or my entire desktop if I'd like. This is especially useful for homegrown applications. I can annotate on any board by clicking on the Annotations tab. A variety of colors are available for me to choose from. The eraser will erase parts of the annotation, as where the Clear button will remove all of them. Similar to the standard action bar, you can zoom in even closer by clicking the Zoom In or Zoom Out buttons or by using the scroll wheel on your mouse. The Reset View button will bring me back to the original display. I can also use the arrows on the left-hand side of the action bar to move my view around to get a better look at the board. And to exit out of the zoom mode, I just click the X button in the action bar or hit the Escape button on my keyboard. Now I'd like to show you our new SharePoint boards. They have been completely redesigned for Protosphere 2.0 and offer more functionality than before. Again, to view, just click the board and it will zoom in for you. I am now viewing a library that is housed on a SharePoint site directly within Protosphere. At the bottom, there are different options for me to choose from, such as selecting the view, changing the folder up one level, uploading a file, and refreshing the view. Select View brings up a window where I can search for a particular document within the SharePoint library. I can search for something by keyword, and it will display any relevant information on that keyword. On the far right of the action bar, I have some quick view buttons like Sort by Name, Sort by Date, and Sort by File Type. To download a file, I just right-click on the name and now I can view or edit, save a local copy to my machine, or delete the file. All actions are based on permissions set in Active Directory. Just like media boards, I can adjust my view by going to the Zoom tab, and to get back to my normal view, I just click the X button or hit Escape. And that's a quick lesson on how to use the media and SharePoint boards in Protosphere.